December 28, 1996 matapos talunin si Ipo, ay isa na namang dayuhan ang dumayo sa Pilipinas upang subukan ang ating pambansang kamao na si Manny Pacquiao. Noong mga panahon ito ay sa flyweight division pa nakikipagbakbakan si Pacquiao sa palabas na blow by blow. Ang Koreano si Sung Hyun Lee na may kartadang 8 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw with 3 wins by way of knockout ang kanyang makakaharap dito. Si Pacquiao naman sa mga panahong ito ay may impresibong record na 15 panalo kontra sa isang talo lamang with 7 knockout wins. Si Paquito Diaz, si Ginoong Danny Rodenas ang referee ng labang ito. Panoorin na po natin ang naging bakbakan ni Pacquiao at ng Koreanong si Sung Hyun Lee.
Young Yo Lee of Korea, who is number 2 flyweight in South Korea. Pacquiao the southpaw.
Now you notice both these fighters starting this fight with hardly any sweat on their bodies, so they're hardly warmed up for this fight.
Well, Pacquiao having a height and reach advantage very clearly. Probably a little more punching power. He's got 7 KOs and 15 wins. The Korean has 3 in 8.
Ronnie Pacquiao's right hand way down to his waist, and he's inviting the Korean actually to attack the left side of his body.
Korean obliged with the right straight.
Yeah.
Flush on the face of Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a flurry.
Now Pacquiao has a tendency to get cocky during a fight. As a result, he gets careless.
And the crowds contribute to that in some way. The Korean goes in, connects with a good left to the side of the head. Pacquiao goes in.
Pacquiao, I think, is looking for a knockout to impress the fans here. But I think he should be patient, show a little maturity and poise, work the jab. Pacquiao the southpaw.
He's in the white trunks.
And from General Santos
Sung
City
Lee of Korea in the black trunks. That was a headlock.
Yes.
If I ever saw one. This is round number 1 of a fight that's scheduled for 10. Pacquiao just flicking the right hand in, waiting to throw the left. That's his big punch.
And that flicking right hand, I think, is a wasted motion because it's not doing any damage. It's not throwing the Korean off balance.
Good hard left by Pacquiao. The Korean was hurt. Pacquiao goes after him now. Korean battling back. Pacquiao has him against the ropes.
Pacquiao a little wild with his punches, and he wants to finish him off early.
But he's working to the body very hard. Cracks him with a hard right and a left. And the Korean is hurt.
Well, the Korean is just being overwhelmed right now.
But he's fighting back.
Yes. This Korean just needs to regain his composure.
But he's already bleeding from his nostrils.
That's right.
The Korean bleeding from his nose, or from his nostrils.
Pacquiao showing absolutely no respect for his Korean opponent. Now watch the left hand of Manny Pacquiao. Got a lot of hand speed.
I tell you, Manny Pacquiao is good, but he's a cocky little fighter.
Yeah. Well, he's a crowd darling.
Yes.
And
as a result,
he please the crowd.
He tends to get wild as a result of that.
That's right, because he wants to throw his power bombs. So he's throwing haymakers. Instead of being patient and picking his shots, he's throwing haymakers. And he smiles at the crowd. I mean, he's a grandstand performer.
Yes, you bet he is.
And he raises one arm as though in triumph now. This cockiness might work against it in a fight that will progress close to the distance, Ronnie.
And it'll also hurt him when he meets a fighter who is astute. Who's mature and who's rated high. And, you know, there you see Manny Pacquiao throwing a number of punches.
Some blows to the midsection, then he goes upstairs. Now, Pacquiao has not fought in 5 months. So you wonder if he's well-conditioned to fight because of that ring rust.
Dr. Nasser Cruz taking a look at the fighter in the Korean boxer in his corner.
Now it looks like there was a cut or some blood coming out of the nose.
Well, the bell for round number 2. I think this is going to be a short night as far as this fight is concerned.
Well, Pacquiao hopes so. He got tagged that time.
And now the Korean is
getting
going
a little
after
cocky.
him. Yes. Korean caught him. Now Pacquiao tries with a thundering left uppercut.
Well, you know, it's a street ball. Now, both fighters are not showing too much ring technique. It's a street ball. They're just throwing everything they've got. But this is not a good workout for Manny Pacquiao.
Certainly not.
If he hopes to scale the ranks of the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation ratings, he's got to show more technique, more poise. This is a street ball. Pacquiao holding it on.
And the Korean definitely in trouble.
And the Korean is not showing too much offense.
He's trying to fight back in flurries, but Manny Pacquiao is swarming all over him.
Well, he's being overpowered here by Manny Pacquiao. The Korean now looks like a bloody mess.
Pacquiao going after the Korean, stalking him. The Korean's blood is on the face of Pacquiao.
Yeah.
But you know, Manny Pacquiao is missing a number of punches
Oh,
too.
he's so wild because he's looking for that power bomb. And you know, that's the sign of immaturity. This boy has a lot of talent, but he's got to be guided.
He's got a lot to learn. And you put any halfway decent flyweight against him, he's going to get knocked out.
That's true, because his defense is hardly there, and he's an all-offense type of fighter. What's going on?
There's a terrible...
Referee Danny Rodenas interrupting the fight, calling him in ring position.
There's a terrible lump on the nose is obviously
I think they're
hurt.
going to stop it.
They're going to stop
They
it.
will stop it. They will stop it.
I think his nose is broken.
Yeah. It might be a premature ending here, but there is that huge lump on above the left eye of the Korean, and it was just too one-sided of a fight. Manny Pacquiao overwhelming his opponent and leaving the ringside physician, Dr. Nasser Cruz, no option but to stop the match. It was a massacre. But I'm not sure, Ronnie, if Manny Pacquiao learned from this fight.
He did not. He certainly did not, because I mean, he did things that you wouldn't want an experienced fighter to do. He's going to have to be far more mature at a time that, you know, he's going to meet better fighters, better conditioned fighters. The Korean gets a hand from the fans. Manny
Both
Pacquiao
fighters embrace.
there's a trophy being brought into the ring. We're waiting for ring announcer.
First of all, I would like to call on Mr. Riguera, former mayor.
The former mayor of Las Piñas, who's donated a handsome trophy, being invited to enter the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 1 minute and 51 seconds in the second round, scheduled for 10. Winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao getting a rousing ovation here from the big crowd at the Metropolis in Alabang, Muntinlupa.
1 minute 51 seconds of round number 2, winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao. The referee called in the ring physician, and the ring physician said the Korean fighter Seung-Yo Lee was in no position to continue. He'd got a bloodied nose, there was a lump above his left eye, and he was a beaten fighter. Well, that's the story from Manuela Metropolis in Alabang. We'll take a break and wrap it up for you in a moment.
We hope you enjoyed. Thank you. See you. Good night.
Maraming salamat po sa panonood mga idol. Mabuhay kayo at God bless!